I stuck a round of radiation problem. I must to solve that. Okay, have med kits, have... What I drop? Can I go there? I must go and check.
Auto cleaners. I always thought of them as useless equipment, but seeing the size of this ball of debris they managed to roll, it makes me start to respect them. The trash ball mostly consists of electrical tape.
How to neutralize this radiation?
Such supplies of electrical tape suggest that engineers doubted the durability of the liner. Judging by the steady melting of the rolls, there was a fire in the engineering modules, but it definitely was not the cause of the disaster. Some more evidence of the fire in the modules. Apparently, the fire had spread even to the habitation modules.
Drill? Wait, where is my drill? What is this? Oh, oxygen. What? How to solve this radiation here? I don't get it. That is what is killing me. So you're going to start any new game or finish previous ones? I start a lot of new games. Oh man, I have a lot of to finish. Oxygen. What I need? Rubber. How to neutralize this radiation? I forget. My gosh, and I don't have air. What I'm missing here? I don't get it. Piano? Why I can't scan this? I don't get it. Let's die. Or load. How to save? Battery. I don't get it. How to solve that radiation problem there? To go further, must see video sometime. Tomorrow we're going to get PC Plus November games. Oh, yeah, Neo and what? What is second one? Radiation. Headphones.
Auto cleaners. I always thought of them as useless equipment, but seeing the size of this ball of debris they managed to roll, it makes me start to respect them. The trash ball mostly consists of electrical tape.
Magnetic master key. No, my game is yes, my game is licensed. Oh man, what is this?
Data acquired, but its analysis will take about 3 days. Nope, 3 seconds are enough. Apparently, the captain's bridge damaged the tank with mayonnaise on the port side of the liner. The mayo got pulled into the core's gravitational field, which increased its mass and decreased its activity. Bombarding the core with other similar debris may lead to a further decrease in its activity, probably. What's left to do is to find something with similar properties to mayo and not kill yourself with such experiments. We need to hurry. In this regard, I will calibrate the radiation sensors a bit. You'll be able to get much closer to the liner, and we'll assume that you are not exposed to radiation at all.
Oh, lower radiation. Wait, how to do that?
Speaking of
Oh man,
your
I'm stuck
interlocutor
now.
has already mentioned this shuttle with survivors. It would be nice to find it before you actually destroy everyone. I will mark several interesting places that I found through the coffin notification system.
Oh, oxygen.
If you want to open more coffins, there's a chance that I'll be able to detect new, potentially useful debris, while my anti-vandal program scares you with criminal liability. Such supplies of electrical tape suggest that engineers doubted the durability of the liner. Thanks to your torture, I violated not only the Breathedge data protection protocol, but also entirely by accident. I repeat, entirely by accident. Cracked the data block, which I had insufficient privileges to access. From the information gathered, I can conclude that the agency coffins not only transmit information about obstacles, but also exchange strange encrypted data packets. Unfortunately, even when threatened with a drill, I wouldn't have enough power to decrypt it. You would need some military equipment here.
Okay.
This is
Come
the
on.
autonomous oxygen station.
We have a repair tool. Where is it? Oxygen.
Interesting design. The wiring schemes of the steering wheel are even less complicated than in the pleasure ships. You can connect an oxygen station here if I've understood the blueprint correctly.
Oh. I can refill. Scan. I need this. Put here.
Apparently, there was a survivor here, temporarily. Judging by the number of antennas, this is either a communication point or a communication point from another side of the liner. In any case, there's a chance to find Normandy and the other survivors. Hope these antennas are spares and communications can work without them.
Okay. Let's go here. Cook everything. Need water, probably. Okay. Come on, come on, come on.
Looks like someone tried to get inside the module using the shuttle as a battering ram. By the way, did you know that originally the heads of some battering rams were carved in the shape of a ram? That's an interesting fact. The chance of injuring yourself with the electrical tape is 46%, which makes the dispenser the safest tool for useless construction and wasting your time. Remember not to put the loose end of the electrical tape down your throat. The pilot entered the module. Well, partly. At any rate, his brains are scattered all over the corridor, and they most likely got into the vent and activated the airlock pressurization protocol. You need to find another airlock to get inside.
Generator. Red saucer. Okay. Tomb Raper. Funny. Girl on a rocket. New blueprint inductor. Found the passage into the module. Wait. Oh, there is something outside. Now it's freezing danger. I need the alcohol. Okay.
The service airlock. To be more precise, this was the service airlock. Unfortunately, now it's gone. But if you scan how its system works and use the necessary tools, we can try to repair it to depressurize the doors.
How to reconstruct? Oh, dispenser required. Okay. Okay. So I must go back. I don't see workbench here. I need a workbench to do this. Definitely. Let's try. So I must go back and repair this airlock with dispenser. The nearest Oh, am I go in the wrong way? Pray to Lord that is all here. No. Just the wrong way. Go back. This game mechanic reminds me on Subnautica, similar, but this is in space. What is in November games? I forget. Oh, first is Neo, a second is Outlast 2. Okay, now I remember. Okay, let's go. Come on. Shears. Okay, I have. Inventory full. Grab this wire. Rubber. What? Oh, I'm outside. Come on, my gosh. Let's take this fabric. Oh my gosh, plating. What we have here? Oh, I didn't saw this earlier.
During the explosion of the bridge, I managed to take measurements of your body to order a coffin, but it didn't come in handy after all. I'd like to note, you're in great shape. Keep it up. You're almost not so fat. Unfortunately, the skillful engineer turned out to be a less skillful driver. A miracle of engineering. This vacuum cleaner flew fast, but not for too long.
Oh, fuel required. This is like a... Oh man, I can drive this. Brake.
Something was being assembled here.
Where to find fuel? Oh, I found a vehicle, vacuum cleaner, and how to find the fuel. Must go back. Okay, let's go back. Shark mug. I don't need that.
Some more evidence of the fire in the modules. Apparently, the fire had spread even to the habitation modules. Judging by the steady melting of the rolls, there was a fire in the engineering modules, but it definitely was not the cause of the disaster.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm full. So definitely I not need this hollow pipe. Drop. Tools. Inductor. Yeah. Where to find inductor? Refined metal, thick electrical tape. Oh, wire. I think I have a wire somewhere. I don't have a wire. What the heck? Houston, we have a problem. Wire. Alkali electronics wire. We must go in search for wire. How I don't have a wire? And fuel? How to make fuel? Wait. Scan and repair the airlock. Save here. And how to find fuel. Now I don't have wire. There is a wire.
A strange accessory for a man in his 40s, unless he's at a Japanese culture festival.
Two wires. Yes, that is. So now I can build this. No. What the heck? Where I'm going to? Thick electrical, refined metal. Oh, for inductor. Oh, so I have inductor, and then can I build what? Refined and thick electrical tape. I build. Two. I need rubber. How rubber looks like, I forget. I have wire. My gosh, I have wire. Refined metal. Four. Okay. Thick electrical tape. Oh, hello, Viking. How are you, man? What the fuck is this? Breathedge. Very nice game. In space. What I need for this? Two. Oh my. How are you, man? Anything new? Or just work, work, work? Okay, equipment. So what I need? Refined metal. I need a metal. When I need, never know. Murphy law: when you need something, you will not find it. Where is another? I need at least 2 or 3 of them. Work, work, work. Oh man. All life working. I think now I have enough. Did you play Viking? Did you play Mass Effect Andromeda? It's a good game, or what do you think about that? Because that game is now on sale. That game is now on sale, only $5 for all game. I think for that price is a very good game. What do you think? I didn't play it. Maybe I will buy. You love it, so it's an okay game. I don't know why this game have a bad reviews. What is not likable in that game? I don't know. How I look at YouTube videos, and the story is great. What do you think? How many hours story mode can last? Over 30 hours to finish story? Weeks maybe, but what do you think about in hours? 40, 30 hours? Because triple A titles always have at least 35 hours, between 35 and 60 hours of playing. So I think that is that kind of game. It's not short. It's not short, but now have a very good price. $5 for that game. That is really cheap. Can I make equipment now? You think more than 70? Oh, nice. So definitely I will buy that game for that price. $5. If you play the side missions too. Oh. have a good sale on Sony PlayStation. So for $5, it's worth that price, definitely. Will be pretty tricky. Why you think? Because of control gamepad. I love to play games on gamepad. For me, it's easier to play with gamepad. We'll see. I think I played Mass Effect Part 2 on PlayStation 3 without any problems. Where is that tool? What? What module I need? I don't get it. Energy, oxygen, breach chance. What the heck? How to build this? Oh man. I'm gonna die right now. What the heck I miss? But Andromeda is, in your opinion, the best story and all, plus you can fuck the girl. Oh, that is important. Why I can't build the module? I don't get it right now. What the heck is happening? For $5, take it. Yes, I think. I enjoy in the Mass Effect 2 5 years ago when I played. You will enjoy it tomorrow night. You can see me play. Okay. If I'm not streaming, but if I stream like now, I will just jump and see. Did you finish Assassin's Creed? What you play, Origins or that second one, newest one? What the heck with modules? How to build that? So I must to produce energy. I must search. Oh my. Oh, you're not finished. You just not have a time. like to play Tomb Raider? You think we'll start playing it? Oh, yes. Did you saw how I play a few years ago? Fuel required. Yes, I know. Energy is there. What is the closest to me? This one. That is behind. Oh man. Going to sleep now? Okay, man. Have a nice sleep. Have a nice night. See you, man. Thank you for stopping by. So, Tomb Raider is a very good game. I recommend it to you without problems. Just buy it on sale. How to find fuel for this little fella? Night, night.
I will mark it. Looks like some storage for beef fuel pellets. They don't make these nowadays.
No fuel.
A container for transporting beef. Its casing is bloated, which indicates possible damage to its contents due to bad transport conditions. I don't recommend approaching such containers because of their possible explosion. This type of fuel can't be synthesized without a living synthetic cow, not even with electrical tape.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
only the main weapon of the liner, Knight Errant, could have made such holes. If it's still functioning, I really hope that Knight Errant will not react to an object as small as your body. There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because stop? Judging by the signal, there's an anti-asteroid turret nearby. I hope you don't look much like an asteroid, but it's recommended that you stay away from the guns. These turrets can attack a large moving object without even knowing how valuable the spacesuit on this object is. That's a familiar way of repairing things. Did you study the same manual as well?
Oh, enhanced. Okay. So let's try.
His mistake was that he didn't know the principles of electrical conductivity. However, it's a good idea to pour some melted metal on the handy scrapper.
Oh, we have.
It's unlikely that it will fly with a broken engine, but the design of the steering wheel is quite interesting. I hope this underwear doesn't belong to him, although I still wouldn't touch it.
So we have, okay, here room. But how to make fuel? That will interesting. Titanium. Okay. Biofuel. Synthetic manure. Synthetic manure. Oh. So, beef pellet. Explosives. Wait. What? Wait. Manure. Space bar. What is it? I need that manure. Where to find that? Nothing here in vicinity. Oh my god. Maybe here. Can I try to break? Construction kit. Let's make that universal. Ice. Okay. Processor. Equipment, tools. I need this. Titanium. I need a titanium. So there is no titanium. How look like? Oh, there is. This is joke. This is really one hell of a joke. So I need a handy scraper to break this titanium. So now, where is that titanium? I start. Handy scraper. I need that. This guy. I need that manicure for fuel. That will be the problem now. How to get the fuel.
The service post. About 2 meters of high-strength guns nearby.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
This is Knight Errant, the main weapon of the liner unnamed. It was meant to be used only in cases of emergency when the liner was attacked from the outside. Who would attack it, and what makes Knight Errant different from other turrets? The journalists didn't get a clear answer. It looks like Knight Errant's manual control panel. It's used in case of remote control system failure. Getting gear from inside the liner was impossible, therefore it wasn't fortified much. There are no data about the discharge cells or any modern particle beam weapon in general. But according to the blueprint, it's somewhere inside the gun's barrel. I don't think you should poke your nose in there.
Oh, there is oxygen. Repair. So where to find?
If the gun doesn't work, it doesn't mean you can poke your head right into its barrel. Although apparently these are the discharge cells. It's unlikely that you'll be able to fix them, but I'm sure that there are some spare ones somewhere. Although I recommend that you think about why you would want to repair this gun in the first place.
So I need the cells. Oh my gosh, where is that fuel?
Sure, let's go.
Wire.
Turret nearby.
Refill oxygen. Hmm. everything is far away. So where is the fuel? That is the main problem now for me.
A turret. Be careful. Someone pulled the cord and pushed out the glass even before the depressurization started.
Oh man. What drop? You need a scanner. Can I repair that? Rubber and glass. Okay, rubber and glass. Oh man, everything full.
large part of the mayonnaise is frozen, but there is some strange activity in some of the balls, if it really is mayo, as indicated in the invoices. Looks like the mayo tanks weren't only on the port side. There's a chance to find something here that could be launched into the core.
Refined metal. What to drop now? I need everything.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
I've no idea who would need that amount of mayo in space, but we need to find a way to get this whole thing into the liner's core to reduce its activity. The victim may have tried to press the barbell with his Adam's apple, but this presumption may not be accurate.
Refill oxygen. But what about my... bench? Wait. I need a scanner.
I am not sure about the composition of modern mayo products, and therefore I advise you to be careful. Their current physical properties are unknown. A very odd composition, but apparently this mayo doesn't want to freeze. There's also no danger to the spacesuit's material, but I'm not sure it's It would be useful to have a powerful soil analyzer with the function of deep scanning, which is usually used by biologists and treasure hunters. Someone clearly overestimated the value of the mayonnaise, allocating an autonomous tank for it equipped with an auto-flight system. Although considering our situation, it's a great opportunity to launch it without any problems by fixing one of the engines and disengaging the tank from the module.
How to enter here? That is the...
You can try to repair the bracket, but since you will destroy it during the repair process, it will be easier to break it beforehand.
Grenade or blaster needed.
These are the brackets mounting the tank to the module. You'd better find them all and detach them before you start, or at best, all this debris will spin and be torn apart with the tank right here.
Where is? Where is that manicure for fuel? That is my main concern now.
The cost of Breathedge agency funerals is the lowest on the market of funeral services. However, some people still prefer to bury their relatives in a slipshod manner.
How to make the fuel?
The usual cosmic nutrition, but with flavoring and stuffed into an expensive package. Too many military personnel per square kilometer. It's definitely a sign of trouble.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
Turret active. Be careful. A large cluster of security robots detected. I'd recommend keeping out of their sight. When assembling a new suit, don't forget to transfer my chest-mounted module to it. You can't fully use your spacesuit without a personal module. The linguistic analysis of the large inscription on the wall shows that it's module number 51. The government transported some military developments in it. You can really find something useful here, like the famous cedar spacesuit, if you don't get caught by any security systems. It's unlikely that you can find another way into the...
Access to civilians is prohibited.
Share. how to get.
Get out of here, rookie!
How it's unlocked?
Turret detected.